Good evening, Tiffin, and welcome to another broadcast of WHEI News Center 10, live at 5.
Tonight's program is brought to you by the Department of Communication and Media from inside the News Center at Heidelberg University.
News Center 10, live at 5 is your #1 campus source for bringing you the latest news around the state, around Tiffin, and around the Burg.
Be sure to stay tuned in as well tonight for our social spotlight as we check the pulse of Burg students and find out what they're thinking about on the hottest topics.
Coming up, good news for dogs and animal lovers alike.
And also, join BEC for $2 Tuesday.
We will also catch up on the social media trends and check out the latest news in Heidelberg sports.
Don't touch that remote.
WHEI News Center 10, live at 5, starts now.
And welcome to WHEI News Center 10, live at 5 for Tuesday, March 3rd, 2015. I'm Allie Costantino.
And I'm Ben Stevens. Let's get to our first story of the night.
On Monday, the Ohio House passed a bill that spells good news for dogs and animal rights followers alike. House Bill 9 will ban tethering animals under several conditions illegal and punishable by a fine and even jail time. According to the Northeast Ohio Media Group, Cleveland Democratic Representative John Barnes, Jr. proposed the bill in order to better open up a dialogue on, quote, Ohio's animal cruelty laws and owner responsibility.
Akron is soon to be welcoming some new visitors as Israeli companies have expressed interest in funding into the Advanced Water Treatment Demonstration Program. The project, which is aimed at innovation in water technologies, is said to kick off in as soon as a few weeks and will be a 3-year and $5 million process. According to the Beacon Journal, the company's technology will be able to take contaminated water and cleanse it to, quote, nearly drinking water quality. Let's hope that this new alliance and project kicks it into high gear, so citizens in Akron and on a global scale will be able to further experience and research clean, recycled water. Did someone say free pancakes? 3 IHOP restaurants are offering free pancakes for customers today, March 3rd. Customers can make a donation for a stack of buttermilk pancakes to help raise money for Children's Hospital. The promotion is from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. at the Holland, Toledo, and Perrysburg IHOPs. This fundraiser has been successful in the past. Donation, visit ihoppancakeday.com.
Baby at the Columbus Zoo better learn to run fast. It's not because he's in danger, it's because of his namesake. The Humboldt penguin, born on February 10th, is named Zeke after Ohio State Buckeye football player Ezekiel Elliott. The bird now weighs 10 ounces but will grow to weigh around 9 pounds. This is the 15th Humboldt penguin at the zoo. That wraps up our local news segment for the day.
But don't go anywhere because we'll have your biggest campus stories on the other side of these short messages.
You're watching WHEI TV 10.
Student programming from the Media Communication at Heidelberg University.
Minds can achieve anything. We make sure they get to college. Federal student aid provides more than $150 billion in grants, loans, and work-study funds to make college possible for anyone with the mind to get there. Because if given the chance, minds will do great things. Federal Student Aid, proud sponsor of the American Mind. Learn more about money for college at studentaid.gov.
Hi, I'm Lourdes Stefan, host of Univision's Sal y Pimienta. Cancer doesn't just change the way you feel, it changes the way you look. From losing your hair, even your eyebrows, to changes in your skin and nails, cancer treatment can rob you of your confidence and self-esteem. But Look Good, Feel Better changes all that. More than 800,000 women have learned how to address the appearance side effects of cancer treatment through our workshops. Visit lookgoodfeelbetter.org to find a free workshop near you. Let Look Good, Feel Better help you feel like you again.
I think it's important for young people to have a mentor. A mentor could be a regular, everyday person. It's just somebody there to help the child.
Influence in Chad makes me feel great. By having a mentor, he has some ideas off of, he has someone to also challenge him and help him see a vision for the future.
What you'll get out of it is just the satisfaction of knowing that you've helped somebody. Mentoring works.
Become a mentor.
Welcome back to News Center 10, live at 5.
Let's get started on our Heidelberg Campus News segment. Student Senate presidential and vice presidential elections are now taking place. Voting is held on Berg Sync and is open until Friday, March 6th. The ballot can be found on Student Senate Berg Sync page. The candidates are President Kayla Campbell and Vice President Gabby Severson, and President Whitney Overland and Vice President Kevin Scruttos. Exercise your right to vote today.
Do you have nothing to do tonight? Well, there's something super cheap that you can do tonight to cure your boredom. Tonight, you can go see any movie at the Tiffin Cinemark for only $2. This happens every month and is sponsored by the Berg Events Council. As a Heidelberg student, you should consider going to these events.
A college student who really doesn't have that much money and there are movies that I want to see, it's great when there are movies that are $2 and there are other Heidelberg students that go, so it's kind of like a fellowship for the campus too.
The movies that are playing tonight are the SpongeBob movie, Sponge Out of Water, Focus, The Lazarus Effect, Hot Tub Time Machine 2, The Duff, American Sniper, and 50 Shades of Grey. Take advantage of this while you can.
Heidelberg professor Caro Duestecker just performed a concert dedicated to women composers. This concert was held at the Heidelberg School of Music and Dance. The concert held special meaning to Dr. Duestecker because it featured women composers who were not as well known due to their gender. Music major Addie Woost explained that many women composers were not taken seriously and were overshadowed by their male counterparts.
Her concert is themed from a woman's perspective, so it will be featuring a bunch of songs by women composers. Of the time, a lot of women composers were misrepresented because the men kind of had the forehand because we didn't have equal rights back then.
The concert was well attended, and YouTube clips of the concert should be on the Heidelberg Music's YouTube page soon. So Ben, do you think you're going to head over to $2 Tuesday?
You know, I'm going to try my best. I haven't seen American Sniper yet, and I want to see it so bad.
Yeah, me too. That actually seems like a good one. It'd be really awesome to see it for $2.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That's all we have for Berg's Campus News today. We'll get into all of the latest news and stories from the social media world next.
News Center 10, live at 5. We'll be right back.
Student programming from the Media Communication Center at Heidelberg University.
Going to school pregnant, riding the bus, that was hard. You just have all the stares and you have all the questions. When you get pregnant, all the stuff just goes through your mind. Abortion, adoption, keeping him. When you're 15 and pregnant, you can't do it without support. I wanted to give him a better life. I'm Miranda and I chose adoption.
A healthy diet and plenty of exercise are keys to success, both on and off the ice. Teaching kids how to eat right will give them the fuel they need to be at their very best.
Growing bodies need lots of fruits and vegetables, whole grains, lean protein, and low-fat dairy to be healthy and strong. A registered dietitian can work with your family to help you create nutritious meals you will love.
And don't forget to exercise for at least 60 minutes every day. Visit kidseatright.org for more information.
You show your smile to the world every day. Out of 5 Americans say they would smile a lot more if their teeth looked better. The good news is, healthy teeth can be safely and affordably corrected at any age. Advances in orthodontics have made the treatment more successful and comfortable than ever.
Only orthodontists receive 2 to 3 years of education beyond dental school to learn the proper way to align and straighten teeth. To learn more, visit mylifemysmile.org.
Welcome to our Social Spotlight segment. Let's check out what's trending today in the world of social media. Just when we thought the issues with Bill Cosby and Justin Bieber were over, here comes another story. First, a new Bill Cosby accuser spoke out earlier about being drugged and sexually assaulted, stating, quote, "I trusted the wrong person." This makes the 13th Jane Doe witness in the civil lawsuit against Cosby. The source told BuzzFeed that she and women were effectively silenced after the original accuser, Andrea Constand, settled with Cosby in 2006. The ongoing legal case seems to not have a seizable end. As for Justin Bieber, he is asking more people to roast him on the upcoming Comedy Central's #BieberRoast. The Canadian pop star turned to Twitter yesterday to urge actor and comedian Seth Rogen to join the lineup of comedians set to roast Bieber during the special. Bieber posted several tweets within a period of a few hours on which read, "Come on, man, check your email. I take it like a man as you blasted a kid fan of yours. Now I'm a man. Roast me." The numerous other tweets followed with similar context. Although Rogan has not responded yet, the show must go on. To see the roast of JB, tune in to Comedy Central on March 30th. Let's take a look Now let's take a look at some of the upcoming events happening in Heidelberg this week. That's all we have for our Social Spotlight segment tonight. Now let's send it back over to Allie and Ben at the news.
Thanks, Jeff. So, what do you think about that whole Justin Bieber roasting thing?
I think it's a good idea.
Ooh, yeah.
I like it, yeah.
Good. It's weird that he's asking for people to roast
Right.
him. You think he wouldn't want to get. I don't know.
Maybe
man.
he finds it funny.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe he can laugh at himself.
Right,
That's
yeah.
a good quality. So, okay, it's time to throw it back over to Jeff to take a look at today's top sports stories.
Earlier today, 3 members of the Heidelberg wrestling team have been named All-OAC. Leading the way was singer Richard Dowdley, who was the lone first-team selection, while both Justin Kent and Nina Majoy were named to the second team. This marks Dowdley's 3rd straight first-team selection with a perfect 3-0 mark in OAC action. Kent earned his first All-OAC honor this year, wrestling to a 4-1 record at 141 in conference action to earn second team. Nina Majoy earned a spot on the second team for the second consecutive year, going 4-1 in the OAC action. Both Dowdley and Majoy will compete in the NCAA Division III championships taking place on March 13th and 14th in Hershey, Pennsylvania. Freshman Dylan Dombey scored 22 points at the OAC Indoor Championships, leading the Heidelberg men's track and field team to a 5th place finish. The women's team also worked their way into 5th place at the meet hosted by Capital University. Heidelberg athletes earned all OAC honors by finishing 3rd or higher in 13 different events. Dombey was named Male Distance Runner of the Year for his efforts, which included 2 first-place finishes and a 7th-place finish. The Heidelberg track teams will compete next weekend in hopes of bettering their times for a chance to qualify for the NCAA Indoor Championships, which start on March 13th. That's all we have today for your Berg Sports. Now I'll send it back over to the news desk with Allie and Ben.
Thanks, Jeff.
So it seems like the track team and the wrestlers did.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Yeah, congratulations to those wrestlers who were named and to compete in Pennsylvania. That's a big deal.
Yeah.
So, when we return, the latest Tinder updates.
Heidelberg basketball staff here. move-in day, a lot of excitement on campus. You're watching WHEI TV 10.
Student programming from the Media Communication Center at Heidelberg University.
I'm just lying here. Don't you see me? Pick me up. Pick me up. If I'm lying here, can't you see me? Pick me up. Pick me up.
Small businesses, I believe,
help weave people and communities together.
I believe in the American dream.
SCORE is a nonprofit organization where we provide free business consulting services to people who want to start a business already in business.
I believe one person can make a difference.
I am that person.
I am that person.
I am a SCORE mentor.
I am a SCORE volunteer.
What do you believe?
Do you have a gift to share?
Our client success is our success.
Volunteer your expertise
at SCORE.org.
The National Parkinson Foundation invites you to Moving Day.
Moving Day!
Are you ready to move? Walk, cheer, yay! Dance, stretch, laugh, and shout. Whatever it takes to beat Parkinson's.
Let's defeat Parkinson's.
Remember, people who move change the world. It's a new day for Parkinson's. Make your move today.
Welcome back to WHCI News Center 10, live at 5.
Let's get to our last story of the night.
Tinder just launched their first paid service yesterday. It's called Tinder Plus and comes with a few big features.
You can now set your location to anywhere in the world, so you're not just stuck looking at the people in your general area.
If you swipe left to reject someone and then instantly regret it, you can go back to their profile and get another shot to swipe right. Also, Tinder is going to start having ads in a few months, and paid members won't see them.
They might start limiting the number of swipes you can make in a day, but people who pay will get unlimited swipes.
And now for the real kicker. Membership costs $9.99 a month if you're 29 or under, and $19.99 a month if you're above 30.
Tinder swears it's not because old people are gross, but rather because, quote, younger users are more budget constrained and need a lower price to pull the trigger.
So what do you think about that? Do you think you'll get a Tinder Plus?
You know, I don't have a Tinder, so I don't think I'd pay for something I don't have already.
Yes, I feel the same way. I don't understand Tinder, so I don't think I'd ever get a Tinder or Tinder Plus, especially if you have to pay.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching WHEI News Center 10 live at 5. Our program tonight was produced and presented by the Department of Communication and Media from inside the Media Communication Center at Heidelberg University.
Thank you for tuning in to today's broadcast. Be sure to tune in tomorrow for our next.
I'm Allie Costantino.
And I'm Ben Stevens.
And for Jeff and all of our WHEI production crew, we thank you for watching.